there's a fly in here. Get out, fly. Oh my gosh. Stupid little fly. So anyway, what's up? How y'all doing? How y'all been? My hair is a mess because I slept on it last night without tying it up. I really need to get on that. Like, I don't know why I can't just get it together. I don't understand myself sometimes. My hair would probably be down to my butt if I would just take care of it. But anyway, it's been a long time. I'm sorry. You know, I had the phone situation. Then I had laziness going on. I gotta get out of there. Hey, look. I know I wear this shirt a lot. I know this. It's so comfy. Like, it's Lululemon. It's comfy. It covers my buns a little bit. I have more shirts. This is just always on the top because I always wear it. So I wash it and wear it. So anyway, let me tell y'all about my Tucci wax experience. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why y'all ain't tell me that getting a bikini wax is the worst thing on earth? Like, the absolute worst thing on earth. Like, I'm in pain just thinking about getting a bikini wax right now. So, I was getting prepared to go on vacation. I went on vacation. I did a thing. I'll tell you guys one day. But I have to, like, prepare a video or something to let you guys know. But anyway, I was trying to get prepared for vacation. So I'm like, you know what? I'm about to get this Tucci smooth. So let me go and get a Brazilian bikini wax. Or Brazilian wax, whatever. So I get online looking for who's the best wax place, you know, and I read some reviews, you know. I watched a few videos. Like, they look like they was in pain, but I have a high tolerance for pain. At least I thought I did. So, book my appointment for the wax pop. Get there, you know, I'm chilling. Then they come get me. First of all, I felt like I was at a doctor's office. It was cold. I had to get naked from the waist down. I'm like, damn, y'all got my buns and my Tucci all out. This is not okay. And then, well, they sanitized the table, but I just didn't want to put my booty on that cold doctor's table. It's like, why y'all ain't got the paper like the doctors do? But she sanitized it before because it was still wet. And so I'm like, when I went in there, it was like drying. So I was like going like this, trying to get it to dry because I'm like, I am not putting no disinfectant spray in my booty and letting it soak up the dang on disinfectant she just put down. Because you know our skin is the largest organ that we have. And it absorbs tons of things. So anyway, so she's like, get undressed from the waist down. So I did that. Sat on the little thing. And I'm like, how should I be when she comes in? Like, this is so weird. And so I just lay back. So I'm laid back with my legs up. I put my legs up, my feet up on the table, trying to like cover my Tucci. And so she's like, have you ever had a wax before? I'm like, no, this is my first time. And she's like, okay. So she puts wax on the left side. It was warm, kind of hot, you know. Well, first she says, butterfly for me. And in my head, I'm like, what does that mean? But I just put my feet together and let my legs fall apart. So she was like, butterfly for me. And I'm like, girl, can everybody do this? Because, I mean, I'm slightly flexible, trying to get more flexible. But the way my legs was hurting, girl, my legs could have locked up on me. Was you going to help me if my legs locked up on me? Because them muscles be tight up in there. Especially right on the side of the Tucci. Girl, you got to like stretch before you go up in there. So she had me butterfly. She put the wax on, put the paper on. She's like, okay, you ready? And she rips that bad boy off. I said, oh no. Is this what this feel like? Is this normal? People really come to get this done all the time? And she's like, yeah. She's like, I'm like, do people scream? And she's like, yeah, I have some screamers. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And so she went to the other side, put it on, rip it off. I'm like, oh sweet Jesus. We is not doing this. I said about that Brazilian wax, I was like, so it's gonna feel like this on my Tucci lip? And she was like, yes. And I was like, why does it feel like that? It should not feel like this. And she's like, well, when is your cycle coming? I was like, it's probably gonna come next week. She's like, well, when you're on your cycle or a week before your cycle, it hurts worse. But I'm like, I don't care. Child, I know that the way this felt, it's gonna always feel like this. Being a week before, a week after, I don't give a hot dog. That stuff is gonna hurt. I was like, oh no, you are not about to rip my Tucci lip off and have me screaming and bleeding all over the place. No. I said, just finish the little bit bikini wax so that I ain't looking like Sasquatch out here on the beach. So she did that, and I was like, Lord, I don't know what I was thinking. So I did my little bikini wax on the sides, and I just went home and shaved the rest, because no, you're not about to do that to me. That's probably TMI. Sorry, guys. Don't be imagining me in your pervertish ways. But when I tell you that was the worst pain, that was probably worse than having birth with my baby. Well, I had epidural. But them first little couple contractions, I was like, oh, Lord, why are there little tiny men standing on top of my uterus with hammers beating me down? That's what it felt like. But I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the worst experience ever. Now, don't get me wrong. It was nice and smooth on the sides and the top. And it's still like smooth right now. And the shave part has grown back already. But the only thing is, now that the wax part is starting to grow back in, it's like itchy. I'm like, why isn't that a disclaimer? Like, why is my skin so irritated and itchy when it's growing back from the wax? I need you to tell people that. There's a possibility that you could itch and feel like you need to rub your Tucci against the carpet, because this is not okay. Oh. So anyway, I went on vacation. I told you I was going to the beach. I just had to. And when I tell y'all, people in Florida are not tripping about this BS going on. They are living their lives. And more power to them. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. People were extra nice. I'm like, they got y'all on the news like y'all stepping over bodies down here. No. It was a grand old time. And I'm going back in November. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. So my hair was cute the other day. That's all it takes is one day of not wrapping it up, and bam, you look like somebody old ass auntie. Oh, I was supposed to be holding this. Yeah, but I had an amazing time. Me and my honey went, and we went to some great restaurants. Oh my gosh, we went to Cousin's Maine Lobster, which was on Shark Tank, and we have a food truck here, but I've never went. But they have a restaurant down there, and when I tell you that was the best lobster roll that I've ever had, it was warm, it had butter. Oh my gosh, I'm like, we will be sneaking off to Cousin's Maine Lobster without the kids, but it was so much money though. I had a lobster roll, he had lobster grilled cheese. We had tater tots and fries. Nothing to drink. Guess how much that was? Guess how much it was? Nope. Higher. Nope. Higher. 2 sandwiches and french fries and tater tots. $44. $44. Why did that cost me $44? Well, not me. Him. Well, whatever. $44. Why? Why do that cost $44? That is ridiculous. But it was amazing. But food is such a waste of money. You literally eat it and poop it out. You might as well flush your money down the toilet, because that's what you're doing. What else do we eat? We went to this restaurant called Frenchie's. Oh, I had a shrimp burger. And he had grouper. Grouper is, they said they get it fresh off the boat every day. Every day? It was good. Then we had some crab fries. Banging. Oh, and then we had, it's called Rum Runners, which was a slushie. They have on the rocks too, but we got the slushie. When I tell you that was the best drink I've had, that was the best drink I had. It was really good. Really good. We had like 2 or 3 of them. Not that day. We just went back and got some. But we went to St. Petersburg Beach. Excuse me, St. Pete Beach. And we also went to Clearwater Beach. It was raining most of the time though, so I mean we still had a great time, great time, because it rained off and on, but it still was raining, because I guess this is like their season. But of course we're going back in November and it's gonna be beautiful. I just know it is, and I'm excited. I still want to move there. Guess what, y'all? I only seen like 4 or 5 of them little what's them things called? Them things that had me freaked out. Them what are they called, y'all? Them little lizards, geckos. I only seen a couple of them. I was so happy because remember last time it was like an infestation. I don't know where they was hiding at, but no. But we had a grand old time. We rented a Mustang, drop top Mustang. Ate at some nice restaurants. I'm like, I need to get my life together so I can live like this all of the time. This is beautiful. This is amazing. I just went to work off of the beach. Okay, I'm still looking for that thing. I'm still looking for that. And I'm getting tired of DoorDash because it's about to get cold in Ohio. I don't want to do that no more. But I met a really nice lady. I sat next to her on the plane. She was so nice. And she's like, if you ever decide to move here, let me know. Me and my husband, we can help you guys. And I'm like, thank you, nice vanilla lady. You is so nice. And usually I don't even like talking to people, but she was really nice. And didn't talk the whole time. Talked just enough. You know what I'm saying? Here and there. She talked just enough. So I was feeling that. So I was feeling that. Okay. So I'm about to go. Okay. I'm still doing lipstick letters. I got to do the next, probably the 3rd video that I put out will be a lipstick letter. I don't know. I ain't making y'all no promises. But you know that it's coming. My videos are coming. Okay. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm trying to get my life on track. Yeah. So if you want any advice or anything, send your lipstick letter to lipsticklady1214@gmail.com and I'll do it. And I'm still gonna do yours, girl. I'm still gonna do it. That's the one I'm about to do. Okay. All right. Remember to smile because you're beautiful, and remember to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, why would anyone else? Until next time, guys. Bye.